Good morning, my friends, and welcome to the Lyft bus here in the beautiful Bronx. My name is Zahran, and I'll be your mayor today. First things first, let's go over a few housekeeping items. I want to acknowledge leaders both within our city government and outside of it. We have our Deputy Mayor, Layla Bozorg, is here with us, our HBD Commissioner, Dina Levy, who is here with us. Our city planning chairs today is Sherman and Executive Director Edith Sue Chen, as well as our EDC Interim President Jeannie Pack, who is here with us, representatives from NYCHA, and the New York Public Library President Tony Marks, who is here with us as well. And we've also just been joined here to get us to start our tour by Bronx Borough President Vanessa Gibson. We appreciate that. Now let us go over some of the basics. Contrary to what you may have drawn from context clues, today we are not announcing a new fleet of double-decker buses here in the Bronx. Today, however, is all about housing and how City Hall is building a historic number of affordable homes at the scale and the urgency that our housing crisis requires. So why are we here on a very tall bus? I'm glad that you asked. On day one of our administration, I signed an executive order alongside our Deputy Mayor for Housing and Planning, DM Bozarg, that created the Lyft Task Force. Our team that has now scoured the city to identify sites where we can build the affordable housing that New Yorkers so desperately need. As of today, they have identified more than 100 city-owned properties where we will build upwards of 50,000 high-quality affordable homes. And they will continue to identify more sites in the months to come. Today, I am proud to announce the release of the Lyft Tracker, a comprehensive and interactive database of those sites across the 5 boroughs. This tracker is available at nyc.gov/Lyft for any New Yorker to study and to scroll. And today, our lifted double-decker bus will bring us to 3 of the most exciting sites here in the Bronx. At Solon Park, you will see how we are delivering on a promise of our housing plan block by block and rebooting NYCHA as a public developer. At Claremont House, you will see how we are bringing affordable home ownership opportunities to working families here in the Bronx with 40 new homes that will not only be affordable enough to rent, but affordable enough to buy. And at the Grand Concourse Library, you will see what happens when city agencies, public developers, and our friends at the New York Public Library work together to build 113 affordable homes on top of a brand new 17,500 square foot library. It is a fantastic example of one of the co-located housing and library projects currently in the works across our city. I understand that some of you may feel compelled to stand in joy and awe as we approach each site. For your safety, however, I would ask that everyone remain seated while the vehicle is in motion. And if you choose to stand once we have come to a complete stop, please use the handrail for support. And if you do disembark, I urge you to stay with the group and do not wander off. Now, without further ado, I would like to introduce our guide for the day, Deputy Mayor of Housing and Planning, Layla Bozarg.